Everyone welcome Stephanie to the Maury Show. Now, Stephanie knows that the results of this paternity test will most likely determine the future of her relationship with a man named Christian. You see, Stephanie has a 10-month-old daughter named Bethany. How cute is she? And she is not sure if Christian is her biological father. Now, Stephanie's life has been rough, and she's hoping that these test results will usher in a new, hopeful chapter in her life. Watch.
Growing up, I was in foster care in and out the system. I never had nobody to love me. I felt abandoned. I felt alone. I didn't feel worthy of anything. I met Christian when I was 18. He brought happiness to my life that I haven't had in a really long time. When we had our first daughter, we started fussing and fighting and a lot of arguing. I ended up leaving the relationship, and now I deeply regret that. After me and Christian broke up, I did start dating someone else. And a few weeks after, I found out I was pregnant. I hope and I pray that Christian's Bethany's father, because I don't want to lose him.
And what terrifies you the most about these results?
What terrifies me the most is that I'm going to lose Christian.
Because
I'm going to lose the friendship, the family that
if he's
I know.
not proved to be the father.
That's what
You
I'm
all
really
have an
afraid.
older daughter.
We do. We have an older daughter, Vanellope. He's a great father. They both love him. They're both daddy's girls. Everything is daddy, daddy, daddy.
And I'm looking at this video. I mean, he looks like a great dad.
He is. He's amazing. They love him. That's like the air they breathe.
Okay. You met Christian. It completely changed your life.
Yes, I sure did.
You had a
the
child.
best thing that happened.
But then you had some issues.
Yeah, after we had our first daughter, yeah, we started fussing and fighting a lot, and I just couldn't handle it. I ended up walking away from the relationship. Which I thought it was the best thing at the moment, but now that all this went by, I regret it.
And then you and Christian
Yes.
kind of rekindled a
Yes.
one-night stand on New Year's Eve.
Yes, we decided to do something with the family, just me, him, and our daughter. And instead of me going back home, I ended up spending the night with him, and we ended up being intimate with each other. A few weeks later, I found out I was pregnant.
And you were happy in the beginning because you thought Christian would be the father.
Yes.
Here's
I
the
did.
problem. What happened to your daughter when she got to be about 4 months old?
I noticed that her features were changing, and if you see my oldest daughter, that's his twin. He have other kids that they all look like him except her. I feel like she's the only one who doesn't have anything of his.
You don't think they look alike?
I don't.
Was he upset when he found out another fella could be the father?
Well, from the beginning, we always knew there could have been a 50-50, but
So
he knew
you
that.
explained.
Yeah, of
that
course,
you were
as soon as I found out I was pregnant. But I
You
was
told him
leaning
the
more.
possibility.
Yes, but I leaned more towards Christian because it was unprotected.
I see. And you used protection with the other
Yes.
fella. She's a daddy's girl.
She is very. That's the air she breathes is him. She don't even go to me to sleep. She has to sleep with him. She won't let me feed her. Don't let me play with her. Everything is about him.
Everybody, here's Christian. First of all, you kind of changed her life, didn't you?
Yeah, you can say that.
She was down and out. She was in foster care. She came out of it. She was in a bad place. You changed her.
She's when I first met her, I've just seen how she was. She was a good person, real lovable, real affectionate. But you could tell and see she had like kind of a dark past. She has something. She's not the type of person to express herself too much. You understand?
And
so
that
she holds
kind
it
of
in.
past came back to haunt her after she had your first child, and you kind of split up.
Yes. But even though the split up through everything like that, like I just can't see myself just leaving her side like that. You know what I'm saying? I have an older daughter with her. I got other kids. You know what I'm saying? And she's good. She's not a bad person overall. You understand what I'm saying? Just people do certain things in life and they regret them. Consequences come with it. It just happens to be, you know. But they're all right.
But these little girls They mean
They.
everything to you.
That's my world. That's
mean,
my
look-
heart.
look
Without them, there's not nothing. That's my baby. Yeah.
How upset do you get when you look at Bethany?
I get upset. Like, I get sad sometimes just cause, like, those kids are everything to me, you understand? All my other kids look like me. Bethany doesn't look like me, but just her personality and everything is just me, you understand? I've been there for the whole 8 months. That's my baby, and nobody can really say anything to me, you understand? Like, that's just what it is.
Christian,
I love you, right? And I'm really, really, really sorry.
What do you think is going to happen if I read the wrong result?
Like I said before, it's not really like, the baby doesn't have nothing to do with anything, you understand? Or whatever decision I'm gonna make towards her. You understand? I may be upset, I may be, I may get angry, upset. I don't know what's gonna happen, but even though,
Are you going to be her father figure?
yeah, that's without a doubt. Nobody can tell me that. Nobody's taking that from me.
Have you been able to forgive her for what she did with the other fellow?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Like I explained to her, and I expressed myself to everybody else. Like if it was that, we were going down that line, I wouldn't go about it. I'll go about it a certain way. I
Right
go about
now,
it different.
you all aren't living together, right?
No.
But you see those kids. How often you see those kids?
Whenever I can, if I could, every day, I see them every day. It doesn't matter.
When we come back, we're going to find out the next. Let's do this. In the case of 10-month-old Bethany, Christian, you are not.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I told you, bro. People go through mad stuff in life. You don't gotta worry about that. Look at me. Don't worry about what that paper says, bro. We're gonna be alright. You understand? The baby's gonna be alright. She has a father. She's not going nowhere. Just like I told you before. You understand what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm telling you? You should listen to me from before, and I told you that. Just take it easy. She's not going nowhere, bro. I'm still her father. It doesn't matter. You understand what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm telling you?
I'm so sorry,
Don't worry about that. We've been past that. Now we know. Don't worry about that. I don't care what that paper says. That don't mean nothing to me. You understand what I'm telling you? Don't worry about it, man. Come on, man. You're gonna be good. It's anything else. You understand what I'm telling you? All right? Go home to the crib and shit, all right? Okay with that? All right?
Love you. Love you.